Here we go. 16th fight of the night in our last adult kickboxing fight comes to you out of the 165-pound weight class. Standing 6'2" tall, fighting out of the red corner. Please welcome out of Team Rock, Michael Kinsman.
Production, our monitor's messed up. If we can get some, love for the monitor here. Our monitor's messed up.
Very crucial every once in a while. The inside game of broadcasting production here is that
hey, sometimes we about 90% of the promotions I do, there's no monitor at all, let alone a monitor and a camera.
Yeah. So we appreciate the, hope you guys appreciate the live stream we're bringing you here. A lot of good fights.
And with the hot swap on the batteries, executive producer extraordinaire. All right, thank you. Yeah, Chaz, I think you're being a little self-conscious. Of course they appreciate the live stream. They paid for it. They're probably pretty happy with the show because it's been a great night of fights so far. And we haven't even really got started with the fun stuff yet.
We're only
5 and 6 fighting out of the blue corner, Jeff Jimenez.
Not a fan of Jeff.
Yeah, Jimenez coming to the room, coming to the ring in the full Muay Thai, got the tennis racket on his head.
You're recording or taking pictures, turn your light off on your camera. Huge.
Sounds like Jeff has a couple of fans here. He's open, right behind us.
He's taking on Michael Kinsman, who has a more extensive MMA record, but making his kickboxing debut tonight. And Jimenez has 11 kickboxing fights, so definitely up big in the department of advantages when it comes to experience, but lacking a little bit when it comes to the height and reach. And normally when it comes to these MMA guys that are transitioning into kickboxing, they don't normally have that in a lot of these matchups. So I'm interested to see how Kinsman uses it to his advantage if he can.
And no gear on, too.
Yep, no shins, no heads. Nice way to wrap up our card here. You can't throw straight down the pipe there. You have a hard time throwing straight down the pipe when there's nothing behind it or like you're not throwing anything to mask it. So he gets caught there throwing straight.
I want to see how his right arm, he sort of fell awkwardly just a little bit. He got back up.
I think he caught the kick on his arm in a weird way. Jimenez has a very tight Muay Thai base, very solid base. But Kinsman is just a little bigger and looks to be a little stronger. Hits the front kick to the face, but Jimenez not phased. Oh my goodness, what a kick by Jimenez. That one sounded like he was hitting a heavy bag. Oh wow, they go kick for kick. And I know Kinsman's well-conditioned as an athlete between MMA and now kickboxing, but his ribs have got to be hurting for certain.
Yeah.
If he's not feeling it now, he will tomorrow morning.
Any time out here for...
Yeah, that was just a straight-up teep to the cup. One of the worst things you can see, really. I mean, if that lands hard, it usually is the end of the night for a lot of guys, but that one didn't look like it was too bad. Nice stepping jab there from Kinsman. Big head kick. Starting to kind of turn it around a little bit. But oh, man, he takes a really big shot to the body. Dude, you can see the back of the body bruised from the foot wrapping around in those kicks. I mean, the placement and the accuracy by Jeff Jimenez is palpable. Great round there for both guys. Definitely a fight worthy of our last slot here on the adult kickboxing portion of the card. Both these guys are fighting and look to be in great fighting shape. High pace, high action, no protective gear. I don't know what more you could ask for. Maybe full rules. I don't know if I'll ever stop asking for that.
You're gonna keep pushing for somebody out there to listen.
Marcelo loves full rules. I don't know why we haven't done it to fight for it. I know Deuce Carter would love to see some full rules fights.
Is it a commission thing?
No, I don't think so because they just had full rules last weekend in Florence. So.
Okay. All right. Well, you keep pounding that on the table.
Oh yeah, I'll bang the drum. Don't worry about that. I just want to see some people get elbowed in the face. That's all.
Exposed maybe?
No, you don't even need to. If you have full rules, they wear the pad over the elbow, and so they can still throw. There's less cuts.
The point. Yeah.
Yeah. I'm sure Jeff Jimenez, the way he fights, he would love a full rules fight too. He looks to be a Muay Thai. He looks to be more of a Muay Thai practitioner than Sagat.
You and him need to team up then.
Oh, man, I'm really impressed by the way Kinsman's firing back with some of these big body kicks of his own. He just is one step behind in the combinations to Jimenez so far.
Especially being his first fight of the kickboxing too.
Yeah, well, I mean, he's from Team Rock, so you know he's probably got a lot of standing time. Little slip there by Jimenez, he recovers.
No ice over there.
There's a lot of, yeah. I mean, that's where Collins has been wiping it all night, so it's probably built up a little bit.
I remember the fight for it that was outside.
Oh, don't get me. Fight for it X in the Hickory Crawdad Stadium.
Yeah.
One of the most fun shows I've ever worked, that's for sure.
Very interesting. Very interesting.
Definitely the coolest venue I've ever worked in. Now, it's been a very close fight so far. It's been very evenly matched, but I find Jimenez as the fight goes on is just inching a little closer and closer to the lead. And now Kinsman is trying to do some crazier stuff, like he's trying to think outside the bun, in the words of the great Taco Bell. You know, he's throwing Superman punches and stuff like that. You don't really want to see that unless somebody's way ahead. Oh, nice little kick there. Catches him. Perfect timing there by Kinsman.
Just as you were alluding to.
And he's got to get a little bit. Oh, the axe kick attempt by Kinsman. Semi-axe kick. Good round again between these guys. And in my opinion, both these rounds are very close.
Yeah, they are.
I don't feel comfortable saying that there's a definite winner of either round. I think that both guys are definitely have strong points. I think that Kinsman is landing just a little bit behind, like I said, one step behind Jimenez. And then when Jimenez does land the kicks, they are powerful and loud. And, you know, sometimes, even if they're not the most hard-hitting, if they're loud, it does affect how the judges view them as well.
That noise sort of plays a part on there.
Yeah, when a judge is looking at their phone instead of watching the fight, and then they hear the pound of a loud kick, they look.
not our judges. Not our judges. Yeah.
Surely not. Surely not.
Surely Jeff is. Or reading the book. Our same judges read the book.
Sir, are you reading Catcher in the Rye? The book's been out for 100 years. Why are you reading it tonight at a fight night?
I gotta get it in. I gotta get it in.
Sorry, my book club meets on Sundays.
Yeah, I gotta hurry up.
Yeah, Jimenez is lighting that body up every time he overextends. Nice feet there. Defensively, Jimenez is just starting to sharpen up. He was getting hit a lot in the first round, but now most of the shots are bouncing off the gloves.
Fine tuning is coming in.
You gotta watch out with those MMA guys. You don't want them to get a hold of your leg. Man, Jimenez is fast though. Like the combo, the speed of going to the lower upper, firing the hands, then the legs.
I would guess experience and conditioning. He knows what to do to keep up the pace that he wants to go.
Yep.
Oh.
That showgirls kick.
Oh, yeah. The Rockettes came out there.
The Rockets. 3 people just said, hey, I know what that is. Hawkins pressing the action against the fence here. He needs, this is honestly the kind of momentum stopping moment he needed to hit Jimenez. If he can have a nice 40 seconds here, he can steal this round.
Is it enough to seal the fight?
No, I don't know. It would depend. It would depend a lot on how the judges saw the first round.
Yeah.
The first round was the closest round, as we've seen happen time and time again tonight. Usually, especially when it comes to one of these fights where both guys have a lot more experience.
Oh,
woo, wow, that was loud.
I hope that came through. Another second.
Yeah, I think that if this round ends like this, Kinsman might have that round. Close fight and a great fight to wrap up on the kickboxing card to fight for it. People are loving it.
They like it. I love it. That was awesome.
That was a great fight to wrap things up. I love the sounds of the kicks when those shin guards aren't there to mask it. And you can see, if we can get that camera on Kinsman's body, he's got red all over his body from those stinging strikes from Jimenez. And I'm honestly a little perplexed on which way this one's going to go, Chad.
I really don't know, and I'm not going to make a prediction. This is another great fight, especially this latter half of this card. It's been so close, so you're like, nope, this guy, but this guy did this.
Yeah. Hopefully our judges have had their warm-up period, because this is, in my opinion, the hardest fight to judge that we've had tonight.
The winner by unanimous decision out of the blue corner, Jeff Jimenez.
Fantastic performance by Jimenez. If I had to guess, that second and third round, the first and second round were all him.